Alright, so I do want to try making a video before the next patch comes out, and it's irrelevant, about Charge Warrior, because it's really good. And this is the list I'm using. There are a couple questionable cards in it, I would say. You definitely want to have... the combo requires Galvangar, Battlemaster, Manipulator, and To the Fronts. Mr. Smite is good because it helps with Nellie. Nellie is really good. If you don't have Nellie, you should just craft it. It's so good. It's going to be strong the whole time it's in standard. But Nellie and Rokara is really good for like survivability. Also the 10 armor activates your shield shatter. Sir Finley is actually really important as a draw engine, and in combination with From the Depths, it's like kind of busted. You just run out of draw in your hand. Oh, I'm going to Sir Finley and do a bunch of really cheap cards. That probably includes card draw. A lot of this deck is about drawing cards. Like it has a control shell. It's got like the shield slam. It's got the From the Depths, heavy plate, shield block, right? Brawl, school teacher, etc. And shield shatter is your big board clear. You've got 3 big board clears, 1 brawl, 2 shield shatters. And then you've got 2 shield slams and a couple of like funny ha-has you can pull off with school teacher to clear some individual things. But shield shatter and 2 shield shatters and brawls are your main effects. You want to use them carefully. Make sure you're clearing as much as you can with shield shatters and brawls. If you don't need to use a shield shatter or brawl, you shouldn't. But you should be careful holding back your shield shatter, because if you lose the armor, then sometimes you can't cast the shield shatter. I often like to not play Frozen Buckler until I'm going to shield shatter. And the same with like heavy plates. Sometimes you need to heavy plate Hero Power shield shatter. On 5, that's not bad, but Brawl is always there for 5 mana. If you don't have the mana to shield shatter, you can still have the mana to Brawl. Forge and Flame is the main draw engine. That's why Blacksmithing Hammer is getting run. You still don't want to Blacksmithing Hammer, Forge and Flame, because that's 6 mana draw 5, which is still really good, but it requires 2 cards. I like to trade the Blacksmithing Hammer once before Forge and Flame, just because getting face damage in before the combo actually helps a lot, because the full combo is really hard to assemble. So if you can just assemble like a couple of pieces, like if you get 1 To the Front, 1 Galvangar, 1 Battlemaster, or 1 Faceless, right? That's only 3 cards. But that's already 18 damage for 9 mana. 10 mana if you're using Battlemaster instead of Faceless. But like, you just sort of have to keep track of how much you have. Usually you'll win without the full combo. You just like control, and like your opponent's at like 22, and you have your Rokara weapon up, and you have To the Front, Faceless, Galvangar on 9, and you just win. 1 over, actually. So it's like, it's not as much of a combo deck as it is like a control deck until you have a couple of combo pieces. So it's not that important to have every combo piece. That's why if you go From the Depths and you see a combo piece, often it's better not to pick it. Sometimes it is, like if it'll get you to a higher level of damage, like if you're missing Galvangar, sometimes it's good. Especially if you're in a control v control matchup, you want to get your combo off early, especially if you're facing a paladin. You want to try to get it before the Cariel comes down, because if the Cariel comes down as paladin against paladin, it's still really hard to win, but you can still do it, because you can deal damage, right, just normally. Control paladin has ways to heal, but generally won't use it if they're at like 20 over 20 health, and your full combo without any mana reductions does 54 damage. The only way they have to disrupt it is a Mutinous, maybe Brand Mutinous, but I don't think that a lot of Paladins are running Brand these days. So, just like, yeah. And you can play around Mutinous too by holding like Nagas from School Teacher. You can hold Pirates from Nellie. There's a couple things you can do. Anyway, I'm just going to get into some games and we'll see if we can get a few wins. And maybe try to make a video out of it. We'll see. Alright, so Frozen Buckler Shield Shatter is really good to keep, especially under Rogue, which is usually a tempo matchup. I don't want To the Front, I need to control in the early game, and a heavy plate is not worth it. So I'm just going to keep these 2 because it's like 2 mana board clear if I need it. Outrider's Axe is amazing. Oh yeah, Mulligans. Forgot to do Mulligans. Definitely, if you have this combo, keep it. If you have Shield Shatter, you usually want to keep it even if you don't have Armor Gain, but I would only keep Frozen Buckler with Shield Shatter. Always keep Outrider's Axe. I like to keep shield block, but it's questionable, especially if you're against aggro. Sometimes you need something faster. I always keep from the depths because it's broken. Finley's always a keep, and that's pretty much it. Everything else you kind of toss. I sometimes keep Blacksmithing Hammer to trade on 1 because you're normally passing turn 1. Save the coin for a 7-drop usually because all your 6-drops are combo pieces. Pirate Rogue. So he's gonna probably play Swordfish soon. And if it's a 5-3, that's scary. The question is, do I want to... Corsair's not in standard. Do I want to coin a Shield Slam on that so that it's a 4-3 instead of a 5? I don't think I care enough. I think I'm gonna do this, and then if it's like next turn, I'll probably coin Outrider's Axe. Okay, so there's the Swordfish, so that's scary. It's a 5-3 weapon. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. I'm a warrior. I'm gonna gain some armor. Forge and Flame, excellent draw. Let's get the Outrider's Axe moving. Alright, I'm gonna need to start drawing some more armor gain though. I draw the shield blocks, hopefully, and the bucklers. There's a lot of card draw on this deck. I'm definitely probably swing. If there's a minion to swing into, I'll swing into it next turn. Ooh, okay. That's 6 damage, which is scary. Maybe I should have, the Shield Slam saves me 3 damage before. Okay, now this is definitely a buckler Shield Shatter. Like 100% of the time. If you're playing Rogue, I would suggest not going all like this that early. Maybe try to bait out a clear or 2. I think I swing Forged and Flame here. I need to draw some cards. Shield block is good. Galvangar is close to being ready already. So like already, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 mana, 18 damage. So I can deal, if I deal 9 more damage to his hero, and I survive until turn 8, I win. That's how insane this deck is. Until then, I just want to keep clearing the board. He's going to keep going face with the weapon, that's fine. Next turn's probably Shield Block, Shield Slam if I had to think. Actually, I'm going to be at 18. That's kind of a dangerous spot to be in, to be real. Trying to decide if I want to go From the Depths here, because From the Depths is really good. I would just like From the Depths hero power. I can From the Depths shield block next turn if I shield block Shield Slam now. That's fine. I need to get into a safer spot in terms of health anyways.
Stone by stone, storm wind shall fall.
Yeah, okay. This is definitely something I'm gonna want to shield block Shield Slam. So I might have to pass. I could also use Smite to deal with it, which is not bad. Although this has turned into... Ooh. So the thing about having Smite here is it turns my 18 damage combo into a... you add 12. So it's now a 30 damage combo, but it costs 10 mana. I want to get rid of this so it doesn't get Shadow Stepped, because one of the ways that I lose this game is a Shadow Stepped Edwin into Smite. I kind of want to shield block and see what I get. I could From the Depths and see what I get. What are the chances that I hit something that deals with that off of From the Depths? Not that high. Like From the Depths shield block, I would have to hit something that costs... Okay. Shield block first. Cool. I don't care that much about the Amalgam. I think I'm just going to Hero Power and Shield Slam. Smite has 5 health, so I can deal with it with a Shield Shatter if I need to. I have this next turn if I need it. Okay.
Never bring a sword to a
It's a little bit rough that I'm not going to have any armor here. Am I going to have enough to cast Shield Shatter? No. Yes! Haha! I'm the best player. Okay. So I think this is a Shield Shatter turn. That costs 2 mana. This is 3, so that's 5. So if I could do School Teacher instead, but I kind of do want to From the Depths earlier rather than later, so that if like there's a high roll Nellie that I can pull off, I can do that. So let's From the Depths first. Ooh, okay. So Finley is interesting, but I'm almost at my combo, so I kind of don't want it. But this allows me to pull off the combo, like a better combo next turn. So I go to the front, Galvangar. Actually, if I just go, I can just go Galvangar or Faceless, right? And I can save these two, so like it lets me. I don't know. This is tricky. I'm actually gonna take. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Faceless, and then I gotta make sure to do this, and then Hero Power. Okay, should be if I can survive till turn 10. That's good. What do I have next turn? I got 8, or I can do to the front, 2, 6, 7. So the thing about decreasing the cost of these combo pieces that aren't to the front, is that most of the minions get decreased down to 2 anyways. So down to 2 or 1. Faceless gets decreased down to 1 anyways, so it's like almost useless to have a discounted Faceless Manipulator, but it's like kind of useful. Because I can copy other things. Can I get something that deals damage? Oh right, I did Faceless. I'm dumb. Okay. So what I can actually do is like use Smite and Faceless to clear this board and put pressure, and then next turn go for combo for the win. Actually, if I just survive one more turn, I have like a 36 damage, right? Because I go to the front, Galvangar, Battlemaster, Faceless. So I'm just gonna play Mr. Smite because they don't really gain armor. I'm gonna get rid of this because there's some high roll potential with this guy. I'm gonna armor up, pass, and the next turn I can win. I think the big killer here is if he goes Hook Tusk and takes my hand. That's a good sign. Has he even played enough? He's summoned like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, he's played enough pirates to play Hook Tusk. So that was a little bit of a dangerous move. Maybe I should have kept it as protection against Hook Tusk. That's definitely worth thinking about. I know that this list doesn't run Mutinous, but it does run Hook Tusk sometimes, so careful. Ooh, that's scary. Because he could do the Vessel Dredge thing and just get a bunch of 5/5 with stealth, and I don't have any Shield Shatters left, and I haven't drawn Brawl. Okay, so I win now, right? Okay. I'm pretty sure, if I did my math right. Am I the No Math Gamer? So I've been watching a lot of No Math Gamer. Oh, this is a pretty good hand. I know that Burn Shaman and Murloc Shaman are kind of coming up. So I might keep Frozen Buckler just because it might be Murloc Shaman, and I'm gonna, if I draw a Shield Shatter, then I'm gonna really want that Frozen Buckler. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this. We'll see how it plays out. If it's a burn shaman, I'm pretty sure if we just dodge mutinous, we win. Okay, he passed turn 1, so probably not Murloc, probably burn. Yeah, this is burn shaman. Okay. Good. I think I hero power here. Probably trade hero power next turn and then Outrider's axe the totem. We'll see what he plays. Okay, that's not that scary. Cool, let's trade first. Excellent pickup. Gonna make this into a 5-2, which is a little scary. Like, I kind of do want to get rid of that, but it's not the biggest deal in the world. Is he gonna play Wildpaw Caverns and like make me very sad? No. Bolner. Uh oh. Okay, Bolner's really scary actually because like he's a strong card. I might like this might be Buckler Shatter material because Bolner's on the board. Let's draw first. Actually, do I want to armor instead? Yeah, I think I will, like, Buckler Shatter armor seems like a fine play. I'm also building up my hand so that I can eventually Finley for value. I'm scared of Bolner though, because Bolner lets him get a lot of advantage quickly. Especially if you like Bolner into Snowfall Guardian, or if you Bolner into like a parrot from a Snowfall Guardian. I don't know. It's very versatile, very useful, very scary card, so I want to get rid of it. That's another very useful, very scary card. Please help. Send help. So if I get the rush spell off a school teacher, that takes care of this guy. What else? Is there any other spell that I can use to get rid of him? I need to get rid of him. Another thing you do need to kind of think about when you're playing this deck is like if you can faceless anything interesting. Like for example, I could faceless a Bran. It doesn't do anything for me, so I'm not going to do it, but it's worth thinking about. Bran is scary though, and it's definitely like. Alright, I'll play the school teacher. I would take hit it very hard because I can kill this, or I could take shield slam and kill it. They do the same thing, except hit it very hard requires me to take 2 damage, so shield slam it is.
Pick me.
Well, there were 2 spells that I didn't even consider. Yeah, there's a shoulder check, I think it's called, that gives a minion +2/+1 in rush that you can use to clear something with 7 health for 5 mana if you are like out of clears. Just with the school teacher and shoulders check noggling. That's irritating, but you know, manageable. I'll probably cast the coin for 2 mana, so it's like lose 1 mana for whatever. Like I can get rid of this effect by floating some mana. I don't want to have this effect on my combo turn, that's why. Faceless is good. I'm just missing like Galvangar. Oh, I should do this. I have to do this first. And then trade. I'll probably get this out of here. I know it's another target for this, but control deck, control board. Okay. That's fine. I'm gonna drop Nellie, I think. That's also good. I think it's still Nellie though. 7 cards in hand, so I don't mill. But he could parrot. But I don't have anything all that interesting in hand, so it's probably fine. Always smite. This is a Murloc, not a beast. But there's probably like a decent chance that he parrots next turn. So I could pick a Galaka Glutton on like the chance that he parrots. Um, what does Freebooter get me, like, in the exchange? It's not that good. You know what? The parrots are really annoying, so I think I'm gonna gamble. Having +1 attack on this weapon is very helpful, so I think I'll do that too. Okay, and I'll no swing. Alright, probably parrot. Not yet, we'll see. Canal Slogger, what else? Phelan. Okay, so parrot, so you can't parrot the Mutinous. Parrot the Mutinous is such an annoying play, but it's not here, so that's fine. Oh, there's a beast on the board. It's this guy. What do I have in terms of damage? I have 28. I have 28. Huh. It's hard to wait. Do I have more? I could to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No, I can't faceless the Mr. Smite if I play Battlemaster. Wait, hold on. I think I have lethal. This is 10. This is 12. That's 22. Yeah, I think I have lethal. Yep. That wasn't the best way to do it. Definitely should have used the Ratchet Privateer, but that's fine. Got the job done. Nellie wins the game again. Oh, that's my teammate. Okay. School Teacher, even though it's a really good card, is usually not a keep. Druid, I feel like the goal here is to assemble a combo as fast as possible with as many discounts as I can. I really want to discount to the front. That's the main piece. Or to get a really early Nellie. Like I'll turn 4 Nellie from the depths. So this is not a great hand against Druid, but if it's Beast Druid, then I suppose it's not so bad. Alright, well, no chance at early Nellie, which is fine. Is it Beast Druid? Or is it Ramp Druid? AKA Guff Druid. Okay. Oh, it's a rogue! I've been bamboozled. Okay. I didn't want to keep any of those cards under rogue for sure. But now I feel a lot better about this game. Here's a Mr. Smite. Happy to see him, especially when Nellie is here. But ooh, that's fun. I'm not going to shield slam either of those. They're not worth it. Better targets in the future. These are great targets for my Outriders act. Alright, well, I already have a lot of damage. I just need to the fronts. Oh, I hate it when they get that one. It's okay, though. I'm not playing an aggro deck, so I could be far worse off. Let's trade first. Oh, I could also faceless that, interestingly enough, because I'm drawing so much. Like, it might actually be really worth. Especially since he's like a deck that cares about that kind of thing. Let's do this. I kind of want to keep this just in case I need to shield slam something. This is good to play, though. From the depths, for sure. I kind of want to copy this meta, because I'm going to draw a ton. And having healing in this matchup is really good, I think. I need to get like I need to get the combo going for sure. But this is strong. Oh. Okay. All right. We can from the depths into Finley, which is insane. So I'm definitely gonna do this. I want to both from the depths and Finley on the same turn though, because I'm not in that much of a hurry to get anything off of from the depths. So I think I'm going to trade this away. 9 cards in hand. I like having that Outrider X. I think I'm going to swing this turn. For a couple of reasons. One, to get him to below 27, because 27 is a breakpoint for me. And second, so that I can equip Outrider's Axe and then from the depths Finley and then swing and see what I get. I'm really in kind of desperate need of armor gain. He's going to kill this off because he really needs to. This is an excellent target for my Outrider's Axe now. If I draw the fragment, I do have to play it, which is a little bit unfortunate. Ooh, I have Galvangar, but I really need the to the fronts. So Outrider's Axe. I should have done from the depths first and then Outrider's Axe. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna get all of these. I'm picking which one I have to wait until next turn to get. I think it's Blacksmithing Hammer is probably the best one. Actually, I get it anyway because I'm gonna swing into this and draw it. Alright, please give me some way to gain armor. Excellent. I want to get rid of this, right? I like kind of need to. Buckler, Shatter, kill. Gonna trade this. Yes, it's a 1-mana Blacksmithing Hammer, but it'll still be a 1-mana Blacksmithing Hammer because trading. I don't think trading resets costs. I know that if you Finley cards into your deck, they go back to their original cost. Like if I were to Finley again, or if I had reduced cards in my hand and I Finley, then they go back. Ooh, this is gonna be more meta though, which is annoying. I just need to assemble the combo. Definitely Forged and Flaming this turn. I might draw Mita, which is nice. There we go. He's going to have multiple Mitas, which is going to be very irritating, but probably still okay. And I can play... Is it worth it to play Rokara right now? I don't think so. I think I want to play From the Depths and actually like play a heavy plate because like armor good. And I can maybe get a piece here. Yeah, okay. This is good. This is... I need to get the combo. Let's get this down. Okay. So he's gonna take out Mita probably. Because he knows that like in order to win he needs to kill it and needs to not come back. But the thing is it's gonna keep coming back because I'm gonna keep drawing cards. Now he's at 38 though, which is annoying for me. Nellie to the rescue? I'm gonna not have hand space though. Go down to 7, but then like it fills my hand and nobody likes that. I need to draw my other combo pieces, and the best way to do that is with Fortune Flame. But that means I need to get a lot of cards out of my hand. Let's do this. Let's get that hero power popping. What am I doing with the rest of my turn? Probably school teacher and then something else. Still have a shield shatter in the deck. I'm gonna school teacher first. Ooh. That's pretty good. Shield slam or slam? I guess it's gonna be shield slam.
Pick me, pick me.
Slam draws a card, but shield slam kills something, and if he's not putting pressure on me, then I have more of a clock, and I have lots of card draw. Especially if I decide like I'm gonna next turn would I go up to 8, so I could heavy played Buckler, Forged in Flame, and then have 3 mana to play something, so I don't know. And I can get my Meta back too. Oh no. Wait, no, they didn't kill my weapon. Oh, topple the idol. Dredge, reveal it, deal damage equal to its cost to all weapons. So they're planning on killing my weapon anyway. So this is definitely the play. Smite's good, Shield Slam's good, Galvangar's good, Shield Shatter's great. Get the Meta back. Shield Slam, okay. Full hand, what do I play? I'm tempted to just play Smite. Like, I know that the rest of my combo is at the bottom of my deck, but I'll like, and it's.
There must be a way.
And I don't want to mill, so Smite. Also 6 damage to face, it's good. Good to get in. I'm at effectively 57 health because I'm going to lose 5 armor from the Buckler next turn. But this is really hard for Rogue to deal with, especially since they're a tempo deck. They're supposed to have me down to not a lot of health by this point. I think their only win condition is probably like a weird, I was about to say a weird test play or a weird contraband stash play. Thanks for the stats. And he gets his Meta back. Alright, I could just have lethal, that's also possible. Depending on what I draw here. Faceless. This is 18, 19, 20. Yeah, this is lethal. Alright. That's, I think that's enough for a video, probably. 3 games? 3 games work. I won 3 in a row, too, so it, like, makes it really easy. Alright. I have a bunch of other decks here. I'll turn it to casual. Some of them, like these ones, basically the way that I have it laid out. Some of them have funny names, some of them don't. These ones are all real decks. This is my Nas deck. These are standard meme decks. This is my Wild Pirate Rogue, which is like a menace in Wild. This is like a decent token Demon Hunter in Wild. And then these are all Wild meme decks. And then this is the deck that I'm using for the Hunter Mystery, which I'm working out by myself. If you want to see sort of any of these decks or any other deck, let me know. If I should play a different game, let me know. Just let me know, what you think. Did you like it? Maybe you did, maybe you didn't, I don't know. If I should show my solution to the Hunter mystery once I get it, I think honestly I'm just gonna write code to figure it out because it's hard. But yeah, yeah. Let me know what you think. You can like and subscribe if you feel like doing that. If you didn't like it, rather than leaving a hateful comment, you could just go watch somebody that you do like. But if there's something that you think I should be doing better, then feel free to leave constructive criticism in the comments as well. Yeah, thanks.